The play that I have selected is called Diary of a Mad Black Woman. It is written by Tyler Perry. Um, it originally published in 2001. Basically, the review of his plays is basically I like the play because it's symbolism of women empowerment, how women needs to stand up for themselves in order for them to be heard and to be respected. Um, all right. I chose this play because, for a simple fact, women empowerment. Women needs to know how to take care of themselves, know how to not depend on men for a whole lot of things when they can get off their butt, um, go to work and make something out of themselves and get it on their own instead of depending on their man. It's also a narrative to where it also helps out to where not to have men take advantage of you just because they chose to basically take care of you financially doesn't mean that they need to take control of you physically and mentally. What happening during this play is basically a woman named Helen McCarter finding out that her best friend of 18 to 20 years has been sleeping with her husband of 18 years. The theme of this play is taking place in her home. Her best friend comes over named Miss Brenda, and the main character is named Helen McCarter. She is trying to basically put her life together after finding out that her husband has had an affair with her best friend. Yeah, the favorite character that I selected is Medea because, for starters, that's her grandmother, and the way that she have her granddaughter's back 24/7, not letting her ex-husband manipulate her anymore, not letting her ex-husband exploit her to where she ain't getting any money or she is not worth anything, messing with her mental health, do anything that he can to make her miserable. She would not let him do that. She is very tough. She's a great, tough old lady, and I love her character. All right. So, Helen, the main character, changed over in the play when she finds her self-worth, meaning her finding someone that really love her, truly, truly love her, show her true love, and basically how to love herself. It was a great transition from her being manipulated from a man that didn't really love her, that wanted to take advantage of her, to her finding her true love, finding what love truly is, and finding her own self-worth. So that is what I would say about how the character has changed over. Okay. My favorite character, Medea, appealed to me so much is because she reminds me of my grandmother. My grandmother's name is Mildred, and she's very tough. She don't let any or anybody try to take advantage of her or anything. She stand her ground, and she know what's right and she know what's wrong, and she will stand her ground on it. She'll put her foot down and let you know. Right? I recommend this play to read or to be performed because it is a great learning narrative. It can help you from basically from an abusive relationship, mentally abused, physically abused, financially. It doesn't even matter. Like, it can relate to so many couples, not just women. It can relate to men that's going through that. And I would say the play, when I was reading it, it was very fun. It was very funny, but also it had serious points that us young people need to talk about very, very much, because it's very important for us to know about it. When okay, this play has made my knowledge of theater more accepting, because after I was in theater back in high school, I didn't take it seriously anymore because of how my theater teacher would say things or make me feel as if I'm not as smart enough to be in plays, or I'm not a good actor or anything. So it opened up my eyes again to know that anyone can learn from theater, anyone can do theater, and it can help them as a therapy by any chance. And then also it can strive to where it can help in different areas, in different careers. I like how theater is doing a main part in my majoring and my degree plan, because theater is basically acting as if in a role or a script, but also you can put your feelings in it. And I feel as if it's like how can I put it, a stress reliever, because it can help a person either if they're emotionally sad, mad, angry, all of that in sort. They can take it out on that. When it comes to theater, you can release your emotions into something else to get your mind off of whatever that your emotions are. I hope that my 7-minute video was not as boring as how I was trying to contribute, but I just really hope that you was very engaged of the play as I was. Well, until then, for next assignment, I will see you then.